Hi and welcome to this week's update. It's actually Thursday today because obviously I'm heading to the Maker Show tomorrow. Sorry, I had to cut that for a second there. Yeah, so the plan for today is I went off, it's just about 9 o'clock in the morning now. I've been off, I've had my hair cut because it was getting a bit long, and now I need to get everything packed, ready for going. Had quite a great week though, really, because obviously I've been off all week and I've got lots of pen blanks made up this week and they're all up onto Etsy. I've been decorating the bathroom, so you're going to see a couple of projects coming up. I need a couple of things that I need to finish in there next week, and yes Lily, I know. So I've got to finish those bits off, so there'll be a couple of projects coming up with just the stuff that I'm doing for there. I just thought I'd add it because I've just got a couple of ideas for the bathroom, just to add a bit of colour, as you need to do. Totally different view today because the place is completely disorganised. Obviously I'm heading off to Maker Central. I think we're leaving about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning so that we can get down quite early. I've been preparing all the stuff ready to go onto metal clays. I had to rush and get a lot of photos and everything sorted out yesterday evening, so I've been busy over the last couple of days just corresponding with Stuart and making sure that I've got everything ready for coming down that way. And I'm actually hoping that we get to maybe Birmingham before 5 PM so that I can drop this stuff off to him so he doesn't need to set it up the next day, but if not, it'll be Saturday morning it'll go in. The majority of the stuff that I'm taking down with me is cameras and hard drives and PCs and phones, and it's all electricals, just purely because the filming of stuff, I need to offload stuff from the memory and different bits and pieces, so a lot of electricals going down with me. Got my new stickers, got new business cards. I don't do flyers or anything like that because I don't use them. Also I have a business jacket which I just use usually for the craft fairs, but it has my old logo on it, which is fine. Actually the jacket is all coordinated to that logo, but I didn't really want to go and buy a new one at this point because I won't be using a new one until the end of the year, and I'm not quite sure on the design I want for a jacket for that point. So I had to go away and I've managed to print out little iron-on ones to put onto the jacket. So if you're going to Maker Central, you will see me. Hold on, I'll go and get it actually. Right, back. You will see me with this jacket on. It doesn't currently have the logos, but it will have my logo on the back and it will have the logo on here. So you can't really miss me with this jacket. So I've got to finish preparing that today, and what else have I got to do? A little bit of editing. Got to edit this video ready. Next week's projects are already on there. I think I'm going to be trying to do a slightly different theme for this video here today. Let me shut that door. Yeah, there'll be a slightly different theme on this video. I'm going to be doing a little bit of testing out again, as I do every now and again, but then I find I end up with no time to do the fancy editing that well, it's not even fancy, it's just basic editing, but adding a few bits in. So I'm hoping that you'll have some pictures popping up here and there about the stuff that I'm talking about this time. So, yeah, so really, I mean, I've got quite a bit of stuff. The first and the second video for the chest piece in the running, so those are all up, and if you're going to Maker Central you will see these blanks there. I'll just say that. So yeah, so I'm really excited today. I could almost scream, I am so excited, but I am so sad to leave my little cat because she doesn't mix very well with my other cats. So I do worry about the cat. But you'll be fine, won't you, Lily? Yeah? She's not talking to me now. So anyway, last week's project, which actually just went up yesterday. It was the pine cone. Probably the most views I've had in 24 hours on a video, and that is probably due to it being only 6 minutes long for one, but also I think a lot of people really like that project, and I must say I am so delighted with that box. Probably one of the best of the pine cone stuff that I've done, so really pleased with that. So thanks very much for all your support. Although I did get a lot of spam on my videos appear this week. They've just gone on randomly, all of them. I suppose when you've got 170 videos, they've got a lot of videos to choose from to spam. But nothing too bad. I deleted a couple of little bits, but apart from that, I don't tend to worry about them. If they've added a comment, it's a comment onto my comments, isn't it? So yeah, just don't go looking for any of these things if you see them. If it looks like spam, don't touch it. So yeah, so that's it. I'm going to keep it quite short this week because you're going to see quite a lot of me over the weekend, which is all going to happen before you see this video, funny enough. And there will be probably release a couple of time lapses next week. For the next, I think it's the next 2 weeks, you've got a Saturday video as well. I'm not going to put one up the past Saturday because you're going to get live footage. But for the next 2 weeks, you will also have, you'll have a Wednesday project and you will have a Saturday one. So anyway, I hope you all have a great week. I really hope that by the time you see this video that I've met quite a few of you at Maker Central. Super excited to go there, super excited to meet people that think the same as me. It's very rare we ever get a chance to do that. I don't have a lot of people around me other than online that have the same sort of thoughts that I do and think the way that I do, so I am super excited just to talk to people that we just like making. So anyway, hope you have a great week. Hope you enjoy this week's project. Some will and some won't enjoy the aspect around this week's one, and I shall see you again next week.